In this section, we will continue with our policies and procedures. Having updated personnel files is very important for the organization, especially in a legal sense. In this section, you'd want to provide instructions on where to update information and who to contact. We all want our employees to stay, but should they want to leave, you would want to inform them of policy notices, such as a 2-week or a 1-month notice. You would also want to explain if you have proprietary requirements or issues should they move to a competitor. As an employer, there might be equipment that you provide. Providing specific instructions on maintenance and storage of these materials would be very helpful. You may also want to indicate who will be financially responsible for lost or stolen materials. Additional information you could indicate in this section would be care of equipment, taking care of laptops, whether they stay in the workplace or can they go home with the employee, who would be responsible for lost or stolen items, leaving personal information accessible, indicating proper storage of work materials, locking desk or file cabinets. Your employees may have travel expenses as well as recordable expenses. If you do, you'd want to inform them on tracking expenses, maintaining detailed information for finance, how to keep records and how long to keep them, who to submit the receipts to, and who is acceptable to put on expense accounts. Your company might monitor some content that is viewed or shared at work. You would want to disclose this information here. In order to protect the company, your employee handbook may want to discuss what information can be shared by your employees to the public. Customer public relations. Is there a designated person that will communicate with the media? If not, does the employee need to clear information if interviewed for public relations personnel? Solicitation and distribution of materials. Right? If there are publications that are going to be passed out, does it need to be cleared for approval? And from whom? Is there door-to-door policies if you're recruiting maybe for financial services? Are you able to collaborate with other organizations? And if this needs to be cleared with a specific person? In order to protect the company, you may want to discuss not sharing proprietary information with non-employees, monitoring where discussions occur, ethical policies regarding company information. Ethics is a major topic that your company would want to discuss here, as well as provide additional training. Some suggested topics to add to your handbook are working for a competitor, respect others' rights and properties, who to report issues to, what's acceptable gifts and what are acceptable gifts to give, what type of information can be shared. You might want to review the laws in regards to work ethics. Will your company have issues regarding outside employment? Is there a policy as long as it's not a conflict of interest? Will there be a policy on workplace and relatives, such as can family members work for the same organization, department, or team? Is there going to be an issue with manager-employee relationship? Is dating going to be acceptable in the workplace?